What's up, boys and girls? It's White Gamer. Today we have the best fullback build for level 25, level 50, level 75, and level 100. This first one will be for level 25. So your position is either going to be left back or right back. Height, we're going to go with 5'10". Weight, you're going to go with 152 pounds. Now, for your playstyle plus, I recommend just going with Tiki Taka Plus. I think at level 26 or 27, you get Anticipate Plus. So once you get to 26 or 27, use Anticipate Plus. But the Tiki Taka Plus will be really good for those first time passes and short distance passes. Now, from your regular playstyle, some of you will have 2 unlock and some of you guys will have 3. I definitely recommend the quick step. This will allow you to accelerate quicker, guys. So if you need to track back or if you're pushing up off the ball, this will allow you to accelerate quicker. Next, we're going to go Anticipate. This will improve the chance of you winning those standing tackles and make those standing tackles much better. And then last but not least, guys, we're going to go with Aerial. You definitely want to have the ability to compete in the air, and this will make your jumping a bit better. So these are the playstyles and playstyle plus that we went for level 25 fullback. For the running style, the one I recommend is the Medalist. I think this one's really good for defenders in general. Remember, guys, you can use whichever running style you prefer, but I recommend you to use the Medalist. Now we have the skill tree for level 25. You're only going to have 48 skill points. So get these 4 acceleration, and then you're going to get these 4 sprint speed. You don't want to be too slow as a fullback, guys, because you're going to be coming up against pacey wingers. So 82 acceleration and 90 sprint speed will do the job for now, especially level 25. Then from the shooting, guys, I would highly recommend it to a 3-star weak foot at least, guys, because a 2-star weak foot is really bad. At least with the 3-star weak foot, you can still do passes with your weak foot. Then from the passing, well, from the dribbling, we're going to get the dribbling focus, and then you're going to get the agility. You want to be able to turn quickly directions, especially, I'm assuming since most fullbacks are going to be pushing up, you want to be able to turn direction. Then you get 73 dribbling, and the rest of your stats are in the 70s, which is all right for now. We will upgrade it in the higher levels. Then last but not least, guys, we got the defending. You're going to get these 3 interceptions and then these 3 standing tackles. You got 85 interceptions, 84 defensive awareness, and 84 standing tackle. I think that is really good, especially for a low level. Then, guys, we're going to upgrade the jumping. Definitely go with the jumping. This will give you 86 jumping, which is good. The crossing isn't that overpowered this year, but from time to time, you might come up against a team that likes to cross, and you definitely want to have some sort of jumping. And then your stamina is an 83, which is decent for now. Now, we back out, boys and girls. You're going to be an 82 rated fullback. You got 86 pace. You got the 3-star weak foot, 75 passing, 74 dribbling, 84 defending, and 78 physical. This one was for level 25. Now we have level 50 fullback build. Again, your position, right back or left back. Heights, we're going to go with 5'11". Weights, you're going to go with 152 pounds. For your playstyle plus, I would recommend using Anticipate Plus for now. It's going to do the job when you do standing tackles. The standing tackle come out with much more precision and accuracy. Then from your regular one, guys, we're going to go with the quick step. This is going to allow you to accelerate a little bit quicker. Then we're going to go with rapid, guys. So as you're pushing up with the ball as a fullback, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches or heavy knock-ons, because I'm assuming most of you guys are going to be pushing up as a fullback. Next, we're going to go with aerial, guys. You definitely want to have the ability to jump even higher, especially when those teams cross a far post or whatnot. Then, guys, for these last 3, it's all up to you, basically. I would definitely recommend Bruiser. Why? Because it's going to allow you to body your opponents much easier and win possession of the ball. Now, from the passing, there's a couple options you can go with. If you're that type of fullback, if you cross a lot as a fullback, I recommend the whip pass. If you don't really cross, guys, then I would recommend the long ball pass, so you can have the ability to switch the ball to the opposite side of the pitch or just do extra square balls. So pretty much any lob or lofted through passes in the air will come out much more accurate, and the ball doesn't go as high when you have this play style. And then for your second one, again, if you're that type of fullback that sends through balls, if you send a lot of through balls to your attackers or your wingers, then go with incisive pass. The ping pass, the regular one, is also good, but I would just recommend the incisive pass, guys, so you can have that through ball ability. But these are the playstyles and playstyles plus that we went for level 50 fullback. For the running style, the one I recommend is the Medalist. This one was good last year for fullbacks, and it's still good this year, guys. Again, you can use the default if you want, or whichever one you prefer, but I recommend you to use the Medalist. Now, for the skill tree level 50, you're going to have 87 skill points. So get your acceleration filled out like this. On this right side, you're going to get your sprint speed filled out. You want to be a fast fullback, guys. You do not want to be slow, or else you're going to get smoked out wide. This gives you 84 acceleration and 93 sprint speed, which I think it's really good. Should do the job so you can keep up against wingers. Next, we're going to go with the 3-star weak foot, guys. I highly recommend at least the 3-star minimum because a 2-star is really, really bad in general. Then from the passing, you're going to get short passing, and then we're going to boost up that long passing a little bit. You're going to get some vision. So the vision is going to help you out with the through balls. Now, it's only 76, but don't worry, that'll go a little bit higher as you move up. And then you got 76 passing, 79 short pass should do the job for now. And then you remember you have the incisive pass, which will help out with those through balls and just long passing in general. From dribbling, we're going to focus on the dribbling focus. Then you're going to get your agility and then get the 2 dribbling focus just like this. Now, you want to be able to turn quick as a fullback, especially since most of you guys are probably going to be pushing up. You get 84 agility, which is good, 76 dribbling, which is decent, and the rest of the stats are in the 70s. But don't worry, that will do the job for now. There's way more important stats to worry about, like the defending. So you're going to get your defensive awareness and interceptions just like this. Then your standing tackle, you're going to get it filled out on this right side. Now, this gives you 88 interceptions, which is good, guys. You have it in the high 80s. You got 90 defensive awareness, which will help you out with your jockey and just perform standing tackles, sliding tackles, and interceptions just much better. Then you got 80. Then you got 90 standing tackle, which that will do the job. Especially since you have Anticipate Plus at level 50, you're going to be winning pretty much all your standing tackles as long as you're timing it right. And then last but not least, guys, we got the physical. We are going to get some strength, and then you're going to get some strength and aggression, and then you're going to get these 2 jumping. Now, you got 84 jumping, which is good. You know, sometimes you're going to come up against teams that just like to cross, especially far posts. You want to have some jumping ability as a fullback. You don't want to be getting out jump. And then the 82 strength, guys, that will do the job. The 82 strength with the 81 aggression, that will do the job because pretty much like 99% of the wingers that you come up against aren't going to be that strong, guys. They really aren't. So that should be more than enough. And of course, with the 82 stamina, I'm assuming it should be more than enough. If not, you can always go with the relentless playstyle. Now we back out, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be an 84 rated fullback with 88 pace. You got the 3-star weak foot, 78 passing, 75 dribbling, 88 defending, and 82 physical. This was level 50 fullback build. Now we have level 75 fullback build. So if you're a position, again, either right back or left back, heights, we're going to go with 5'11". This year playing 5'11 is pretty good, guys. Since the crossing isn't that overpowered, you can get away with 5'11". Weights, we're going to go with 152 pounds. Then for your playstyle plus, guys, I highly recommend the Quick Stat Plus, guys. This is going to just allow you to accelerate quicker when you're off the ball. So if you need to track back or if you're pushing up, it's going to allow you to accelerate quicker. Then we're going to go with Aerial Plus. You definitely want to have the ability to jump really high in the air because you might come up against a team that cross abuses. Now, even though crossing isn't overpowered as it was last year, you still want to have this ability because sometimes you might have to mark a CB or a tall striker. Then from your regular playstyle, we're going to upgrade and get the Relentless, guys. I'm assuming most of you guys are going to be pushing up, and this is going to help you recover stamina at the end of the half and in extra time. So definitely go with the Relentless. Next, we got the ball control. We're going to go with Rapid. This is going to help you reduce those heavy touches when you're sprinting or running with the ball. So definitely recommend this one. We're going to go with Anticipate, the regular one. The regular one does the job as well. You're going to have higher chances of winning the standing tackle, and the ball will still stay in front of you, so don't worry about it. Next, we got the Bruiser, guys. I highly recommend this one. This is going to allow you to body your wingers, your opponents much more easier, and you can win possession of the ball for your teammate. Now, for these last two guys, it all depends on how you play fullback. If you're that type of fullback that crosses a lot, if you cross, I would say more than 6-7 times, go with the whip pass. If you don't really cross, guys, I would recommend going with the incisive pass. Why? So you have the ability to do through balls. If you don't use this playstyle, the through balls aren't as good. So, and then for the next one, again, it's all up to you. The ping pass is good because it allows the ball to travel much quicker on the ground, but you can get away with not using it. So I would recommend the long ball pass or the tiki taka. The long ball pass will allow you to switch the ball. We'll do chip passes. Pretty much any ball with extra square will come out much more accurate. And if you don't use this playstyle, the ball will tend to go up really high and it'll take forever for your teammate to receive it. So again, these last two are up to you when it comes to passing and how you play fullback. But these are the playstyle plus and regular playstyles that we use for level 75. For your running style, the one I've been recommending is the Medalist. This one was really good last year and I think it's still good. Remember, guys, I got to say this in every build. You can use whichever running style you prefer. You can even use the default. Some people prefer using a running style, and I recommend you to use a Medalist. Now, at level 75, you're going to have 123 skill points. Boys and girls, max out your pace. You do not want to be a slow fullback because pretty much the majority, or even more than the majority, of the fullback that you come up against are going to be pacey wingers. So you want to have a pace to catch up with them. So this gives you 88 acceleration and 97 sprint speed, which is really, really, really good, guys. And remember, through facilities, you can always upgrade this a little bit more. Now, from the shooting, we're going to go with the 3-star weak foot, guys. I recommend at least have a 3-star. If you want to go with a 4-star, you can, but at least a 3-star. From the passing, we're going to focus on long passing, guys, and get the passing focused just like this. Now, this gives you 74 vision, which isn't the greatest, but don't worry, we will upgrade that later. The vision is going to determine how accurate those through balls come out. But remember, you have the incisive pass, so your through ball should still be good. Then you got 82 long pass, 81 crossing, and 81 short pass. So you got your passing in the low 80s. That will probably get upgraded in the higher level, so don't worry about that. And then from the dribbling, you're definitely going to get agility, get the dribbling focus. On this right side, get the ball control focus. Get your ball control, more ball control focus, and then get some balance, guys. Now, this gives you 84 agility, which is good. You want to be able to turn quickly directions with the ball as a fullback. You don't want to be turning too slow. And then 78 balance is decent. That's going to determine how often your pro falls when you're being challenged. And then you got the 83 ball control with a 76 dribbling, which is all right. Now, from the defending, you are a fullback at the end of the day, so your job is to defend out wide. Get your standing tackle, get your skill tree just like this. This gives you 88 interceptions, 90 defensive awareness, and 90 standing tackles. These are really, really good, guys. You don't need to max it out, guys. You don't. This is really good enough. Trust me. And then from the physical, we're gonna go with some strength. You're gonna get the strength and aggression, and then on this right side, we're gonna get jumping, and then jumping and stamina. Now, this gives you 88 jumping, which is good, and you have the aerial plus, so you should be winning like at least 90 or 95% of your headers that are coming to you far post or just in your area in general. Then you have 84 stamina, which is good. Remember, we also went with the relentless play style, so that should help you recover stamina at second half or even extra time. So there's really no reason for you to run out of stamina. Then the strength and aggression combination is more than enough. The majority of the wingers that you come up against aren't going to be that strong, so this strength and aggression should do the job. If we back out, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be an 85 rated fullback, 92 pace, which is excellent, guys. You got the 3-star weak foot. If you went with a 4-star, that's fine too. Then you got 79 passing, 79 dribbling, 88 defending, and 82 physical. This one was for level 75. Now we have level 100 fullback built position, either left back or right back. Height, we're going to go with 5'11", guys. This year, you don't really need to be playing that tall as a fullback because the crossing isn't as OP as it was last year. You know, there's going to be teams that still cross, so you definitely want to still have some height, and I think 5'11" is a good height for a fullback. Weights, we're going to go with 152 pounds for your playstyle plus. The first one I recommend is a quick step plus. This is going to allow you to accelerate quicker, guys. So if you need to track back or if you're pushing up, it'll allow you to accelerate quicker, and it's really good and noticeable. Next, we're going to go with the aerial plus. Now, even though the crossing isn't overpowered, you're going to come up against teams that are still going to abuse the crossing. It's just the way it is. So this is definitely going to allow you to jump even higher, especially those far post crosses. So I definitely recommend this. If you don't want to go with aerial plus, you can still win some headers, but not as many. You can always go with one of the passing plus if you want, or even the rapid plus, but I would highly recommend at least having one defending playstyle plus, and definitely go with the aerial. Now, for your regular one, definitely go with relentless, because this is going to recover your stamina at second half or at the end of the first half or even extra time. A lot of you guys are going to be pushing up as a fullback, so you don't want your stamina to be draining out. Next, we're going to go with rapid, so as you're pushing up with the ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches. We're going to go with anticipate, because this is going to improve the chance of you winning your standing tackles. Next, we're going to go with a bruiser. This is going to allow you to body your opponents much easier out wide and win possession for your team. And then for the last two guys, it just depends on how you play fullback. If you're the type of fullback that cross a lot, if you cross a lot as a fullback, go with the whip pass. If you don't really cross, guys, don't use the whip pass. I would recommend you to go with the long ball pass. Why? Because if you don't use this and you do an X or a square ball, try to switch it or try to do a chip pass, the ball goes really high up. So at least with the long ball pass, the ball doesn't go super high, and it'll find your teammates much quicker. And then for your last one, again, all up to you. If you're that type of fullback that sends through balls. If you send a lot of through balls, go with incisive pass. The rapid, the ping pass is also good too when you do that RBA or R1X for the ball to travel much quicker on the ground. So yeah, last one is all up to you. I would go with incisive pass so you can have that through ball ability. But these are the play styles. and play style plus, then we went for level 100. For your running style, the one I've been recommending the entire video has been the Medalist. This one was really good last year and it's still good this year for defenders in general. Remember, you can use whichever one you prefer. You can even use a default. Some people prefer using a running style, and I recommend you to use the Medalist. Now, for the skill tree level 100, of course, you're going to have 160 max out your pace. You want to be fast at fullback because you're going to be coming up against even faster wingers. Now, this gives you 88 acceleration and 97 sprint speed, which I think that's really, really good. You should be able to catch up to your wingers as long as you're not completely caught off position. Then from the shooting, I definitely recommend minimum of 3-star. If you want to go with a 4-star or a 5-star, that's all up to you, but minimum of 3-star because a 2-star weak foot is really, really, really bad. Now, from the passing, we're going to go with these two curve. You're going to get these two vision on this right side, get these two short passing, and then get your long passing filled out completely, guys. Get that long passing completely filled out. Get some passing focus, and then get your vision. Now, this gives you 85 vision, which is really good, guys. That's going to determine how accurate those through balls and precision pass comes out. 81 crossing. Even if you don't cross, guys, if you cross once or twice a game, that'll do the job. Then you have 85 long pass and 84 short pass. I think that's more than enough, guys. You don't need to have it in the 90s. You have it in like the mid 80s, which will do the job, especially for the short pass. Remember, you also have the incisive pass, so those through balls are still going to come out accurate. And when you switch the ball with X or square or just do long passes in there, you got the long ball pass and you got 85 passing stats, which will do the job. Remember, you can always get more passing stats through the facilities, guys. People tend to forget facility exists, so you can boost more stats. Then from the dribbling, guys, you're going to get your agility. Then you're going to get your dribbling, just like this on this left side. On this right side, get the ball control focus. Then we're going to get more ball control focus, and then get some balance, guys. Now, this gives you 83 agility, which should be more than enough. If it's not, you can always get one more, but I don't think it's worth spending 2 skill points just to get a +1. Then you got 85 balance, which is really good. It's going to make it difficult for opponents to just knock you off the ball when you're shielding the ball or just running. Then you got 87 ball control and 80 dribbling. Remember, guys, you can upgrade more of these stats through the facility if it's too low. Then from the defending, we're going to get defensive awareness and interceptions, and then get your standing tackle maxed out. Now, this gives you 88 interceptions, 90 defensive awareness, 90 standing tackle, and 83 slide tackle. Boys and girls, this is more than enough. You don't need to max out your defending. If you know how to tackle, time it right, you're going to win it. If you're nearby the ball, your pro will make that interception. Then from physical, we're going to get some strength, and then you're going to get strength and aggression. You're going to get your jumping and stamina, and then a little bit more stamina right here to get in the high 80s. And for your last 3 skill points, guys, get reactions. Reactions are really good this year. For every build, it's going to allow for your pro to be more responsive, and you're going to be able to intercept the ball much quicker. And just your overall responsiveness will be much better. Then you got 82 strength with 81 aggression. That's more than enough, guys, because most of the wingers that you come up against aren't even going to be that strong. You might come up against, a winger that might be strong, or even a striker. So definitely go with some strength. I think that will do the job. Then you got 87 stamina, guys. That should be more than enough because you also have the relentless, which means you're going to be able to recover your stamina at the start of the second half or even an extra time. Then you got 90 jumping, guys. You should be able to win like 95 to 98% of your headers that are coming to you for our post. If we back out, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be an 86 rated fullback with 92 pace, 3-star weak foot, 83 passing, 82 dribbling, 88 defending, and 83 physical. Boys and girls, this was the level 100 fullback build. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.